I have known what I know now, I would have never stepped into that wedding hall. What's up, guys? It's answering your screen again. Welcome to another episode of Tell Me a Story by Ange. Prepare to embark on an interesting journey with me, guys. If you're new to my channel, do well to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on that notification button to get notified anytime that I post a video. And if you're on Facebook, do well to like, comment, share, and follow, guys. So then, let's get right into it. The day my elder sister Amaka got married to Richard, I felt something strange. It wasn't jealousy. It wasn't sadness. It was fear. Richard was too perfect, tall, rich, soft-spoken, and deeply in love with Amaka. But something about him didn't sit right with me. His eye lingered on me for too long. He smiled too. But who was I to question anything? I was just the younger sister Chioma, struggling to finish my final year in Unilag. During the wedding reception, while everybody was busy dancing, Richard pulled me aside and whispered, "You should have been the one wearing that gown." My heart stopped. "What did you say?" I asked, my voice shaky. He smiled and walked away, leaving me frozen. What did he mean? Was he joking? I tried to ignore it, convincing myself I had just imagined it. But that night, when I got home, I saw something that scattered me completely. A text message from an unknown number. I married the wrong sister, but I always get what I want. I couldn't sleep. Day passed, and Richard kept sending me messages. Sometimes he would accidentally touch my hand when nobody was looking. Other times he would stare at me across the room with an intensity that made my skin crawl. I had to tell Amaka, but before I could, something happened that changed everything. One evening, Amaka and Richard invited me to their mansion in Lekki for dinner. I was nervous, but I made up my mind I was going to tell my sister the truth. Dinner was quiet. Richard barely spoke, just watching me too closely. My sister was laughing and serving food on the other side. Then suddenly, Amaka slumped, her face falling into her plate. I screamed, "Amaka! Amaka!" But she wasn't moving. Richard just sat back with a smirk on his face. Finally, he muttered. My blood ran cold. What did you do to her?" I stammered. He leaned forward and whispered, "She was never the one I wanted." My whole body trembled. I grabbed my phone to call for help. But before I could, Richard pulled out a small bottle and dropped it on the table. "Don't bother. She'll wake up in a few hours," he said. I just needed her out of the way so we can talk. Tears filled my eyes. "You are sick." "I will tell Amaka everything," I said, crying. Richard smiled again. "Will you?" Then he pushed a white envelope towards me. I hesitated before picking it. My hand shook as I opened it. What I saw inside made my heart stop. It was a stack of pictures of me sleeping. Different nights, different location, taken from inside my room. My breath caught. "What?" "I told you, Chioma, I will always get what I want," he interrupted. And just then my sister stared. She was waking up, and I had only seconds to decide what to do. If I knew what was coming next, I would have run away that night. Amaka woke up slowly, her eyes half closed. She mumbled, "Chioma, what happened?" My heart was beating fast. Richard was there. What if he heard us? I couldn't tell my sister the truth now. She was still too weak to understand. But I knew one thing. I had to make a choice. Richard watched me quietly, his face blank. "You still don't get it, do you?" he said with a smirk. "You can be with me, Chioma. I will protect you, and you will never have to worry again. All you have to do is to leave her." My stomach twisted. Leave my sister. I could never do that, but Richard wasn't playing fair. He looked at me like I was his next prize to win. Amaka was still confused. She sat up, rubbing her head. "Chioma, what's going on? What's happening?" I couldn't look at her, the woman I love. I had no idea what I was about to do. Richard took a step forward. "Make your choice. You can come with me now, or your sister will never find out the truth." I felt trapped. The room felt too small. It was like I had no way out. And then something strange happened. I felt a strong presence behind me. My body went cold. I turned around to find Amaka standing there, holding something in her hand. She threw it on the floor, and the contents spilled out, a bunch of pictures. I looked closely. At first, I thought it was just a random mess. But no, it was pictures of Richard with another woman. One who looked exactly like me. Amaka's voice was calm, but there was a fire in her eyes. You didn't think I knew, did you? You thought I was just too stupid to figure out. This is your other woman, Richard, the one you have been hiding from me. Richard took a step back, his face losing color. What are you talking about? Amaka didn't stop. This woman looked just like you, my sister. And guess what? She's not some random girl. She's my twin. I froze. What? But Amaka wasn't done. She turned to me, her eyes soft now. Chioma, look closely. She's not your twin. She's someone else. Someone he made up. I was in shock. I look at the picture. There was no twin sister. I didn't even have one. But how could this be? Richard has tricked us both. He has been playing us for so long. He wasn't just after Amaka. He was after everything. Our family, our lives. Just then, Richard phone balls. He looked at it, then put it away quickly. You think you have won, he said, but you have only seen the first part of the game. My heart pounded. What game was he talking about this time? I couldn't take it anymore. I ran towards the door, grabbing Amaka's hand. We had to get out before it was too late. But before I could step outside, I heard Richard's voice again. You are not done yet. The next phase starts tomorrow. Damn. Who was he working with? And what had he planned all along? I didn't know. But for now, I am done. I wouldn't let him control my life anymore. So if you know you enjoyed this story, do like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on the notification button to get notified anytime that I post a video. And if you're on Facebook, do like, comment, share, and follow, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.